Okay, I need all of you to help me for this homily. I want you to take out your keys. Everybody, in your purse or your hand. If you don't have keys with you, then maybe get the big blue hymnal and kind of pad on it. We're going to all try this song, okay? So just, can you hear this? Just start shaking like this, in rhythm. No. Do, 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 do. Try singing with me. Good. Keep going. Keep shaking. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Let's sing again. Do, 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 do. You're doing good. Do, 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 do. Okay, if you set those keys down, you're going to get back to that. Don't put them away. That song was famous in 1998 by Bobby McFerrin. He wrote it. The funny thing about the song is that he meant it to be a satire. He didn't mean to be serious. He was making fun of people who just say, oh, I'm not going to worry. But it became a #1 hit. And people really looked at it as an anthem. Well, Bobby McFerrin has a point that he says, no, you can't just stop worrying. And that would be true if you didn't have a relationship with God, like Jesus just talked about. So many of us, we say we are Christ followers, but we really don't get it. We really don't get what it means to follow Christ. Because, in essence, we are invited not to worry about anything. For example, Jesus just said, think of the birds. So they don't worry about their food. But really, a bird doesn't just sit there on a branch and say, oh, I hope some food just appears in my mouth. No, they're going to go and look for it. They're going to go do what they got to do, set it up, and then they're fed. Same thing with us. We just can't sit around and say, well, I hope God takes care of me, everything I need. No, you got to do your work. You got to set it up. And then don't worry, let go, trust God. Say, for example, let's say you got a backache. Well, what Jesus is saying not to do is just say, oh, God, heal my backache, I'm waiting. No. You got to go do what you got to do. Go lose some weight. Do your stretching. Go to the doctor. And then let go. Let's say you got a headache. It's not just saying, okay, God, please heal my headache. No, go take your aspirin. And then say, okay, God, help me. Set up what you need to do. Let's say you got something difficult to say to somebody. Oh, you're kind of nervous about it. Well, go talk it over with God. Make sure you're right with what you're going to say. You're honest, you're authentic, you're not trying to hurt them. And then go for it. So many times we think, oh, I'm not sure if I can do this. But the whole idea of following Christ is get it set, and then don't worry. TV journalist Brian Fitzer once wrote, if I spent as much time doing the things I worry about getting done as I do worrying about them, I wouldn't have anything to worry about. Get your keys out again. Let's try it again. Do, 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 do. Try it again. You like to whistle, you like yourself set up? Well, the entire church is going on this 40-day retreat starting on Wednesday. It's 40-plus day, but we say 40 days. We're going into Lent. And Lent is a time for all of us to get ourselves set up so that we can trust God more. Now, some of you like to give up things during Lent, which is great. But I always say, if it's something that you should be giving up anyway, well, don't wait until Lent. Do it now. Like if you want to cut down on food, or you shouldn't be drinking so much pot, or cut down your tea. Well, do it now. Don't just wait till Lent. You give up something during Lent so that you can make more room for God. Jesus said you can't serve two masters, God and mammon, which is another word for money. And that money really talks about all those things that we put before God. So you got to think, what do you usually think about during the day? Are you worried about work? Or are you thinking about the kids or your parents? Well, perhaps what you got to do is you got to start switching that. You got to make more room for God. So if you're going to give up something, give it up so that's going to cause you to pray more or think about God more. For example, maybe give up so much screen time and not watch TV so much or look at your phone so much. And instead, just take some time with God. Or maybe you do want to give up candy or chocolate or alcohol or something. Great. But then also add some prayer time with God. See, Lent isn't just about doing one thing. Say, I got my one thing done, I'm ready. No, it's about doing a lot of things. Getting yourself set up so you don't worry so much. Part of that is, during Lent, get to church here. Stop making excuses. Oh, this came up, I couldn't make that. Get here every weekend. Get fed by the Eucharist. Also, we've got a lot of things going on during Lent, and there's actually an insert in your bulletin that's going to explain it all. But we're having Stations of the Cross every week. Tuesday nights we're going to have adoration up at the North Church in the day chapel. We've got retreats for men, we got retreats for women, and the youth are going on a retreat to Castaway. There are a lot of things, but this could be your time. Well, let me get set up so I can let go more. I don't worry about things so much, but you got to set yourself up. Here's another thing that we're doing, which I think is one of the best things. We're actually going to have Bible studies during Lent. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be invited to sign up for, we've got 8 different Bible studies. It's only 6 weeks. And actually, we've got this guide for you to actually help you through it. It's got everything in it. And most people, they say, I'd like to, but I don't know anything about the Bible. Well, this is exactly for you. This is not because you know something or you got it memorized, you're such a whiz, but it's for those who say, I want to get closer to God. What you're going to be doing is studying the readings coming up. So if you meet on Tuesday, you'll be studying the gospel coming up the next weekend. They're in here, but also there's questions in here. But it's a time not simply to say, I want to brag about how much I know, or I want to tell people how close I am to God, but it's being honest of where you worry, how God could be more important in your life, how you can become a better person. It's only going to be 6 weeks. You'll hear more about it. The sign-up is in the back of church. We've got a group just for men. They're going to be meeting at a time. We've got a group just for the youth. They're going to be meeting at a time. We've got a group that's meeting just for families, those with little kids. So it's really meant for everybody in the parish to find out about what God wants for you. If you are a worrier, maybe this Lent is a time to finally be different, to change. It's not magic, but it's grace. Set yourself up and then let go. Like Jesus said, trust. Get your keys again. Hey, you slackers, you girls and boys, you're not singing, at least make noise, don't worry. Be know